EMDR stands for Eye Movement Desensitization and Reprocessing. And I know that is a mouthful, so we usually just call it EMDR for short. Anytime someone has been through something that they feel like the memories or the reality of something that has happened to them in the past is weighing on them to a point where they're having trouble moving forward, the modality has several tools built into it to help with that particular aspect of it, to get you through to the relief. So originally, the way EMDR was done, and this is really what makes EMDR unique from other therapies, is it uses what's called bilateral stimulation. But bilateral is that back and forth motion. It can be an actual motion where we ask clients to, as they're processing, to move the eyes back and forth with, you say, follow my fingers. That's the traditional way of doing it. There's also a desensitization. The D stands for desensitization. So you're helping the brain to desensitize to the memory and to the emotions. So there's that aspect of it. There's also a cognitive aspect of it too, because you're asking clients what they believe about themselves related to the memory, and then what they'd like to believe about themselves after. And you're working to help them to change their cognitions, to be able to change their perception of the reality. So I think EMDR is so effective because it combines these multiple ways of working to be able to promote change. And ultimately with EMDR, I describe this to clients, you'll still remember what happened. I mean, the therapy is not designed to help you forget, but what it actually does is it helps you to remember it in the same way that you would remember something that you don't have an emotional response to. There are adaptations of EMDR that have been done with younger children all the way up to adults. Now, I will say one of the common misconceptions of EMDR is that you're going to have to relive all of these memories to be able to heal. And one of the things they say right off in the training is that reliving is never healing. And so we're targeting memories in a very specific way to be able to facilitate that healing. So, and oftentimes people can work through difficult memories in a couple of weeks. And of course, sometimes when there's complex trauma, things can go on for longer.